let's talk about budgets. So in accounting, when we say budget, we basically means a plan or a target or a goal for a future. Okay, so budget means a plan, target, or a goal. So what happens is at the start of each year, companies plan like what they want to achieve that year, because that it is very important for everyone in the company to know what they're expected to do. For example, a company will have multiple departments. For example, the sales department, maybe let's say production department. I just want to show you why this is so important to have a budget. It's not just if we know a goal, we will be able to achieve it. That's one thing, right? If you have a target, you can hit the target. If you don't have a target, like what's going to happen? Like it's not good. However, there's another reason to this, to preparing budget, which is always overlooked. So let's say I have a sales department, production department, and procurement department, means the purchase department. Okay. Now, what will happen is, let's say I don't have a budget. Okay. Means I don't have a plan of what I want to sell the next year and everything like that. Now, the problem will be the sales department might be able to sell, let's say, get orders for 2,000 units. For example, sales department might be able to get orders for 2,000 units, means they did very good marketing and everything, and they were able to get this many orders. However, the production the production department only produced 300 units. Why? Because they didn't know the overall goal of the company, how much they want to sell. And procurement department might only have purchased material worth 400 units of product. Means the material that the procurement department purchased can only produce, uh, let's say, 600 units, or in this case I've written 700 uh, units. So this is um, the main thing about budgets. So budgets have many benefits. One benefit is, of course, you have a direction, right? So you might want to have a 5% improvement over the last year. That's a good thing about budget. Okay, you have improved numbers from the last year. However, also, if you have a budget, every department knows what the overall goal is, and they individually will do their activity in accordance to reach that budget. For example, procurement department, if they were aware that the goal is to sell 2,000 units, they would have bought material for the 2,000 units. Production department, if they were aware of the 2,000 unit selling goal, they would have produced 2,000 units. And the sales department, in this case, they've already sold, got orders for 2,000 units. But let's say they did not have a budget, they would also not really know like what to do. Like, should we do marketing, or should we, like, are we already doing good, and things like that. So that's kind of why we need budgets. And now in the next video, we're going to talk about static budget versus flexible budget.